Very, very well done to Candice Bass-Robinson as she lifts our feature of the afternoon here in the Eastern Cape, the listed Memorial Mile. And great to have Aldo back with us and chat about Sacred Arrow. He came out the gates really well. At one stage he looked like he might just be over racing, and then he decided to listen to you and just drop the bit a bit.
It's always nice when you have that one draw, you got a bit more options, and I perhaps warmed him up a little bit more than I should have, especially him going over a mile, and we had our reservations with a mile just for his runs in the past, but I think he has been a bit weaker back then, and perhaps we rode him perhaps more positively than we should have over a mile in the company that he kept. And today I think with a one draw in the field where it always looked competitive because it was nice sort of horses. These horses in PG are tough and they can hold their own against most of them, and like I say, he's competed with some nice sorts over 7 furlong, and so it's just a matter of holding him up and switching him off and reserving the turn of foot for when it counted most. And the race that panned out quite nicely, and they went, and the flow was probably ideal for him, and he was in optimum cruising speed. And I thought I'll just wait the 400 discount pass, and I still had a lot of horse under me. And as I let him down, he just picked it up quite smoothly. And well done to Candice. I refused to come forward and ride, but she insisted that I come in. Quite nice, and I'm really glad that she did because it paid off quite well.
It certainly did, and when you asked him, he showed an electric turn of foot. He actually kicked at the precise right time because a Cape Raider was finishing very strongly down your outside, but you'd made the move at the perfect time.
Yeah, I think he was loafing, I think had it was been a bit close to him, he would have just kept on finding. He hit the front and started looking around, so there was quite a bit more to come. And I think there's more features in this sort of category. I think Candice should bring him because I think he'll be a bit more thorough and fluent next time, even though he did it quite well today. So I think lots of positives to look forward to. 2 lengths of one world, he should have had this field beaten. I don't know, hopefully to the punters this was a nice Christmas present. Coming here for one ride is normally a pointer, and I hope they followed that.
Aldo, very well done, and it's really fantastic to ask Mrs. Lang to come in and present you with your lovely trophy here, the listed Memorial Mile, won in fine style by Sacred Arrow. Very well done.
Big thank you to Candice and the team, all the lovely owners, always nice representing these colours, and there's been a lovely horse from the start, and I'm really glad he can reward them in the manner which he has.
And really nice to have one of the visiting owners on course in the way of Mr. Kirkman. Please come in and join me. It's a pleasure to have you here today, and wasn't that a great win?
Yes, thrilled. It's a long time since I was last in Port Elizabeth, but I saw this race on the calendar. I thought, right sort of race for him. And Aldo rode a great race, nicely positioned, and made his move at the right time. So everything worked to plan. Thanks to Candice and her team as well, especially the groom who travelled all the way to Port Elizabeth. Really appreciate it. And hopefully we will be back here sometime again.
Well, I was watching the parade ring, and you knew the form that you had coming in, but you threw an eye over the parade ring and what he looked like, which must have given you a bit more confidence because he clearly took the travel well. He looked outstanding in the ring.
Yes, he definitely did. Thanks again to Candice and her team. But I was a bit worried about Glenn Cotson's horse, even though he was badly in at the weights. He looks quite progressive.
He really does. 2 very interesting 4-year-olds. Very well done for the win. And once again, Mrs. Lang, to present you with your lovely trophy, making your trip to PE worthwhile. Congratulations. Great to have you here. And a very good win. Definitely think we'll be seeing more of this fellow. Well done.
Thank you.
There you go. That was the running of the listed Memorial Mile, and of course the trophy standing by there will go safely to Candice herself, and of course to the groom who's at the moment taking care of his charge and can't make it up to collect his trophy. But the listed Memorial Mile goes the way of Sacred Arrow, one of our Cape Raiders this afternoon. A very, very smart field. I think he's done a good job to win here. Great ride from Aldo, and congratulations to all involved.